Hi there. Welcome. Come on in and get yourself nice and comfortable. And how are you today? Okay, well, I can see that you're here for a few eye exams today. Is that right? Great. Well, there's 8 in total. We're going to be looking in and around your eyes. You're going to be looking at some eye charts for me. We're going to be taking a look at some lenses, things like that. And finally, a little tonometry. But I'll talk you through that as we go. Is that all right? Fantastic. Well, what I'll do is I'll be making notes as we go. But what I'd like to do to start with is just take a look in and around your eyes. Is that okay? Fantastic. So I'll pop the clipboard down. There are 2 lights that I would like to use to look in your eyes. The first one is a pen light. It's going to be taking a look around the outside of the eye. And the second is the ophthalmoscope. And this will be looking into the backs of your eyes. If at any point there's any pain or discomfort, please let me know and I'll stop. But you can expect bright lights that you can blink away at the end. Am I okay to get started? Great. So for this one, I don't need you to look directly at the light. I would like you to look either at me or over my shoulder, whichever is most comfortable for you. I'll just show you quickly how bright the light is. So, not looking directly at it, that's how it's going to look in your eyes, okay? Great. So, looking at me or over my shoulder, I'm just going to shine this in each eye a few times, starting with this eye. Are you ready? Okay, as I say, if you need me to stop, let me know. Here we go. Okay, good, well done. One more time on this side. Fantastic. Keep doing that, keep looking ahead for me. Other eye, ready? Okay. Good. Yep. And one more time, ready? Fantastic. Just close those eyes for me, please, and I'm just going to shine the light over each eye. Eyes closed. Okay, here we go. Your right eye first. Okay, good. And your left eye. Ready? Good. Well done. You can open your eyes again. Give them a good blink. Hopefully that'll get rid of any dazzling. Other than the brightness of the light, was there any pain, discomfort, anything like that? Okay. Next, I'd like to take a look to the backs of your eyes, if that's okay. So once again, looking straight ahead without looking directly into that light. This one's a slightly brighter light. It's going to just shine at your eyes one at a time, okay? So, I'm going to look at this eye first. Looking straight ahead for me. Ready? Okay, here we go. Fantastic. Need to blink. That's fine. And then this eye next. Same thing again, looking straight ahead. Ready? Here we go. It's fantastic. Thank you very much. Again, a good blink. Okay. Any problems there at all? It all looked very good at the back of the eyes. Okay. One more test with the light. This time, I would like you to follow it with your eyes, please. So whereas before you were looking at me or over my shoulder, this time follow the light. It's going to go this way, it's going to go up and down, it's going to go to the edges of your vision, like so. Is that okay? Great. Again, if you need to stop, then just stop, okay? No problem. So, getting ready to follow the light for me. Ready? Here we go. So, to begin with, I'm just going to go across from left to right, back and forth, left to right. Just following that light with your eyes. It's all you need to do. Okay. Fantastic. And then up and down. Good. Back up again. And down. One more time. Up and down. Going to the edges of your vision. Good. Well done. Keep following that light. Well done. Good, and one more time from left to right. Good, thank you. Have a good blink. Any problems at all? Okay. That's it for the light, so no more dazzling. Next, I would like to take a look at your peripheral vision. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move my fingers and you'll just need to tell me when you can't see them anymore. So again, looking straight at me or over my shoulders, not directly at the fingers, okay? Fantastic. So all I need you to do is tell me when you can't see my fingers anymore. Ready? Okay, here we go. So good, well done again. Good, and again. Fantastic. This way. Wonderful, and again. Fantastic. This way. That's great. One more time. Good. Still looking straight ahead, I'm going to wiggle my fingers and I would like you to tell me when you can see them. Is that okay? Okay, it will look a little like this, but all around your vision, okay? Fantastic. Ready? Looking straight ahead again. Good, well done. Yes, that's right. Good. Yes, well done. Going higher up now. Good. Great. Well done. Fantastic. A couple more. Good. Good. Well done. Any problems there at all? Any problems with locating where my fingers were, anything like that? What I'd like to do next is take a look at how your pupils respond when they go from darkness to sudden brightness. I'm going to do that using these. What I'll do is I'll use them to cover your eyes and then quickly take them away so the light goes into your eyes, and we'll look at how those pupils react. Is that okay? Great. We'll do this 2 or 3 times. If after the first time it's uncomfortable, please let me know, and once will be enough, okay? Great. Ready? Okay, here we go. Fantastic. Was that okay? Great. Second time, here we go. Wonderful. Last time. Ready? Okay. That's great. Any problems there at all? Great. Okay. What I'd like to do now is have a little look at some eye charts, just to see how well you can read different size letters and numbers. We're going to use 3 charts. This is the first one, which you might well be familiar with. It just has large to very small letters. The next one has numbers. And the third one has sentences, from very big to teeny tiny. But we'll use this one a little later when we have a look at some trial lenses, okay? But for now, I'd like to start by having a look at this eye chart. So what I'd like you to do, if possible, is read the top 4 lines for me, please. It's no problem if you can't, but as far as you can go, okay? Okay, so these top 4 lines. Ready? Here we go. Okay. Can you read any further at all? No problem. That's great. Thank you very much. Next, the top 3 lines of numbers, please. Ready? Okay, here we go. The top 3 lines, please. Fantastic. The numbers then continue on down this side and get very, very small indeed. Could you read any further at all? Okay, that's great. Thank you very much. Any problems there at all? Was it easier to read the letters or the numbers? Okay. Great. What I'm going to do now is show you some lenses. Put them in front of your eyes. They won't touch your face, but I'd like you to see if looking through those lenses improves that vision at all. Okay? They go from quite weak to very strong. Okay? And all I'll do is ask if lens 1 or lens 2 is better. Okay? Great. What I'll do to begin is just show you the difference between the weakest and the strongest lens. They look like this, look like little monocles. And I'm just going to place them over an eye, and you just need to tell me if it's clear or which is better. But weakest to very strong. So, this is what lens 1 looks like. Okay, and lens 2 very strong. So once again, lens 1 and lens 2. Two very different lenses. What we'll do is have a look at which gives your sight the best boost, and then we'll take a look again with a couple of the lenses and those sentences on the eye chart, if that's okay. Okay. If you see no difference, that's absolutely fine, just let me know. But if not, which is best? So working from the weakest up to the strongest lenses. Ready? Okay, so lens number 1. Lens number 2. And again for you, lens number 1. And lens number 2. Which was best from those? Okay. Oops. So next, same again, different lenses. Lens number 1. Lens number 2. And again, lens number 1. And lens number 2. Which is better? Okay. Swap these around again. Same again, ready? Getting a little stronger now. So lens number 1. Lens number 2. And again number 1. And number 2. Which is better? Okay. These next ones. Again, getting stronger still. Which is better? Number 1. Or number 2. Number 1. Number 2. Which was better? Okay. Just take a look at these two together. Slightly different. Ready again. Okay, number 1. Number 2. Number 1. Number 2. Which is better? Okay. Moving on to the strongest lenses now. So, ready? Okay, number 1. Number 2. Number 1. Number 2. Which was better? Okay. And finally, the 2 strongest. It's just to see how your eyes deal with this. This is nowhere near prescription. So, number 1. Oh, sorry. Number 1. Number 2. Number 1. Number 2. Which was better? Okay. What I'd like to do is, let's take a look. I wonder if you can read number 9 for me, which is this one. Have a go at reading the sentence for number 9. Ready? Okay, here we go. That's great, thank you. I'm now going to use one of these lenses. I'd like you to read number 9 again. Tell me if it's better or worse with the lens, okay? Ready? Okay, here's the lens. How's that? Better with the lens or without? Okay, try another. Ready? Here we go. It's the lens. How was that? Better with the lens or without? Okay, I have 2 more. One of the weakest lenses this time. Ready? Okay, go. Reading that passage again for me. That's great. And finally, one of the stronger lenses. Ready? Here comes the lens. Take a look. Was that better with or without the lens? Okay, that's great. Any problems there at all? Okay. Which of the lenses did you prefer? The weaker version, the stronger ones? Okay. A few more things to look at. What I'd like to do next is an Ishihara test, which is a test for colour blindness. I'm going to show you some pictures, and within those pictures there are numbers, and you just need to tell me what the number is. If you can't see the number or you can't quite make it out, that's no problem at all, okay? Fantastic. So, tell me, what number can you see? Fantastic. And again, what number can you see? I'm holding it upside down, I apologise. What number can you see? That's great. And again, what number can you see? Fantastic. And again for me, what number can you see? There's 3 more. Tell me what number you can see. Good. Almost there. What number can you see? That's great. Last one. Tell me, what number can you see? That's great. That's all of them. Tell me, any problems with any of those? Were any of the colours easier to pick out than the others? Okay. Great. Finally, I would like to do a little tonometry. So what this involves is noting down the pressure inside your eyes, not right at the back, but just in your eyes. I'm looking for intraocular pressure. There are various ways of doing this. You may have at the optician's had some air put into your eyes. It's not the nicest way to do it. I prefer to use a tonometer, which is this little gizmo here. And all it does is it gently presses against your eye, just like that, very, very gently. And this records the pressure. Before we do this, we put some drops in your eyes so they are completely numb, so you won't feel anything at all. This is a good early indicator for glaucoma and things like that, so making sure that pressure is as it should be is quite important. So are you okay for me to put some drops in your eyes and then take the pressure? Great. Well, what I'll do is I'll start by just putting on a pair of gloves, and then we'll put some drops in your eyes. They get to work very fast, so you won't need too long, and then we'll take a pressure reading. And then that's you done. I promise it's absolutely painless. Okay. Have you had drops in your eyes before? Okay. I'm just going to be using this dropper, okay? So, this eye first, just 1 or 2 drops. Okay, ready? Here we go. Fantastic. Give it a blink. It's okay if it comes out, it's okay. Fantastic. This eye next. Ready? Here we go. And again. Okay, again, good blink. Fantastic. Just give that a couple of minutes to get to work. What I'll do, just clean the end of this so it's nice and sterile, ready to touch on that eye. As I say, it's a very gentle touch. Okay? What I'll do is we'll bring it in from this angle, just like this, so it's not coming straight at you. Okay? But as you can see, there's a very, very tiny gauge on there. I don't know if you can see, but just allows me to take the reading. But you'll find it's very quick and painless and gives a very accurate reading. Okay? How are those eyes feeling? Getting to work? Fantastic. Let's start with this eye first, then. Again, if it's uncomfortable, please tell me and we'll stop. Set this where it should be to 0. So, into this eye. Ready? Coming in from the side, we'll just press nice and gently on the eye. Ready? Okay, here we go. Fantastic, that's a great reading there, as it should be. I'll just make a note of that quickly. Was that okay? It wasn't painful at all. Fantastic. Reset this. Back to 0. Okay. And again then, on this eye. Ready? Okay, here we go. Coming in from the side again. Fantastic. How was that? Was that okay? Yep, another good reading. That's great. You can give those eyes a blink again. Okay. Pressure is fantastic in both eyes, exactly where it should be. We have a good right eye and left eye reading. The drops should wear off in the next 10 to 15 minutes. If there are any problems afterwards, then please just let me know. Just take these, and then if you need to just wipe around your eyes, then you can. Okay, so that is all 8 eye exams today, and we have a very comprehensive set of notes, I'm pleased to say. Were there any problems at all? Was there anything that surprised you, anything that you weren't expecting, or was it very much how you thought it would be? Yeah. What I'll do is I'll go away and put this all together. I'll send you a report. It can also go to your optician and your doctor if you would like it to as well. However, I'm very pleased to say there are no issues here today. I'd perhaps book in with an optician soon, just to have a look, just to explore some lenses a little further, but certainly nothing today that I feel warrants further investigation. Do you have any questions for me at all? Okay, well, thank you very much for coming today. Thank you for being so patient and good with all of these tests, and I look forward to seeing you again for your routine examinations very soon. Take care.